about things.
Yeah, everyone
It's on
has
the
their
side.
things. It's under capitalism. You gotta have your things. You just do.
What would your 24/7 thing be? Before we start the show officially,
Like if
what would
I
your
watch something
24/7
for
thing be?
24/7.
Yeah, like if some people have football, some people have food, some people have weed. Like there's something. What's your hit? What's your everyday hit?
Oh man, I love Say by the Bell. I know that it's just Clifford, you don't even
I
understand.
wasn't expecting that. I
I don't
wasn't
think
expecting
anybody
that.
was. I love Say by the Bell. Like I could. It doesn't matter what kind of mood I'm in. I could just sit down and watch that show and just pick it apart and just. I love it. I don't know. I could watch that all day long. It even got to the point where at some point they did a Say by the Bell musical. It wasn't like big. It was like at one of the local theaters down on St. Mark's Place in Manhattan, and I saw it like 2 or 3 times because
That's
it was
real.
called Bayside the musical, and it was just funny. And I was just like, man, this is just it's just marbles in someone's head just being just shaking around, and it's just like you just ah, that's my comfort thing. Like I could do that 24/7. Just watch Say by the Bell.
That's real.
It's
That's real.
good.
I like that.
It's good, man. I don't know. I just love it. I even got like I got gifted a bunch of the pop figures. Someone gifted me all
Yeah,
6 of the characters of the pop figures that I have like sitting over in the corner of my living room. But that show, man, it really just takes the edge off.
that's
What's
interesting.
yours? What's your
That's
thing?
interesting. Um, I guess if I'll kind of match like your theme of
Hmm.
television because it could be
Right.
anything, right? Because there are a lot of small things like you do
Hmm.
photography and all that. Um, I'll do a TV show. I'd say Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and since it's in English and Japanese, I would just rotate
Oh, really?
back and forth and like just yeah, like that was that that was my thing back in the day. I just watch it straight through in English, then I'd watch it in Japanese. I pause for a little bit, and I just come back to
Yeah.
it, and it was just always reliving that story.
It
Yeah,
never feels
I'm
old,
actually
right? It feels
yeah, yeah,
familiar, but
yeah.
not
I
old.
mean, yeah, I mean, sometimes it's not familiar because sometimes I'm picking up things I didn't pick up
Mm.
because I feel like most times we don't. I don't really watch TV and just zone out on the screen like a zone. That's weird to me. I'm always fiddling or doing
Hmm.
something. Like even back in the day when I was downloading things from Morpheus and watching TV, like I was always doing multiple things. So like right now when I rewatch it, I'm looking at the art detail. And I think it's part of like finding my own passions of life, like being into photography more and being more subjective. So looking at the artistry, the detail, all the small things. Every rewatch is like a new
Yeah.
experience. In the past, it was just for
Hmm.
comfort. It was just like I just need this. I just need this sad ass story in my